having a way to write ASL is very helpful for, if you're taking notes when you want to do a video assignment or something like that. And so, as you know, ASL gloss is the way to do that, to write ASL using English words and forms. So just quickly, I want to talk about ASL gloss for pronouns today. There are two ways to write out pronouns, and you can just choose whichever one you want. You'll see the second option in the Master ASL textbook. You'll see the first one in ASL linguistics books. So whichever one works for you is fine. So there are two ways to write ASL gloss for pronouns. The first one comes from the word pronoun. It refers to pronouns, so it's labeled pro for pronoun. And you just will write pro1 for a first person pronoun, which is me or I. You will write pro2 or pro-2 to a second person pronoun, meaning you. And you would write pro3 to refer to a third person pronoun, he or she or it or him or her. So that's one way, pro1, pro2, pro3. The other one, rather than referring to the word pronoun, has reference to the word deixis, which, remember, is how you refer to someone by pointing to them. And so it's labeled IX for deixis. This method only refers to a third person. If you want a first person pronoun, you just write I or me. If you want a second person pronoun, you just write you. Then if you want a third person pronoun, you write IX, meaning deixis, she. So when you're writing it out and you want to point to the person to whom you're referring, you write IX she, or IX he, or IX it. So those are the two possibilities for writing in ASL gloss for pronouns.